2 more bushels for
Protect yourself right.
A
Buy
ferret's
armor
prices
from
and the
Grelka.
highest quality in Skyrim.
Purchase a bottle of my genuine farmer blood elixir. Only 20
Say, how are
septims
we going to
each.
sell all those fish before they spoil?
You know I can't tell you. As soon as I do, you have a few meats in you, everyone will know.
Looking to stay alive? Why take a chance?
Gems,
Learn
potions,
a library's
exotic
worth of
ingredients,
knowledge in
I have them
moments,
all.
or grow back that missing limb with my genuine farmer blood elixir.
A ferret's prices and the
Protect
highest
yourself
quality
right.
in Skyrim.
Buy armor from Grelka.
Don't miss out. Purchase a bottle of my genuine farmer blood elixir. Only 20 septims each.
Vegetables as crisp as a winter's morning.
Rare trinkets and the finest oddities from Morrowind.
Buy some armor and live to tell about it.
Learn a library's worth of knowledge in moments, or grow back that missing limb with my genuine farmer blood elixir.
Fresh meats and produce. Get them before they're gone.
Looking to stay alive? Why take a chance?
A ferret's prices and the highest quality in Skyrim.
Genuine farmer blood elixir for sale. Live for thousands of years. See into other people's thoughts.
All meats guaranteed, clean and free from rustling.
Protect yourself
Rare
right.
trinkets
Buy
and the
armor
finest
from
oddities from
Grelka.
Morrowind.
Make love like a saber cat, or crush your enemies to dust like a giant. Only be 20 gold coins, and all this could be yours.
Buy
Gems,
some armor and live
potions,
to tell about
exotic
it.
ingredients, I have them all.
Fresh meats and produce. Get them before they're gone.
Looking to stay alive?
A
Why
ferret's
take a
prices
chance?
and the
Farmer
highest
blood
quality in
elixir for
Skyrim.
sale. Live for thousands of years. See into other people's thoughts.
All meats guaranteed, clean and free from rustling.
Protect yourself right. Buy armor from Grelka.
Rare trinkets
Don't
and
miss
the
out.
finest oddities
Purchase
from
a bottle of
Morrowind.
my genuine farmer blood elixir.
New around
20
this
septims each.
Take my advice. Stay at the green bar. The bunkhouse isn't for you.
Find the Dark Brotherhood now. Pretty sure it was Dark Brotherhood. Let's look at books. That didn't work.
Why take...
It's only let me do one item. There's a museum pamphlet. Nice.
chance?
Dark Brotherhood should be around here somewhere. I just don't know where. You go to the Imperial place. It said 25 kills. Nice.
cleared out of. All right, hand over your valuables, or I'll gut you like a fish. Yes, actually, you look like you're lousy with gold. I'm not going to ask again. Don't you walk away from me. Never should have come here.
Oh shit.
That's a best you!
Torturers. That is so much fun. Nice. Yeah, nice, Jax. Oh, hello, viewer. Hi. I'm using my new storm wall. An assassin? Oh, shit. Join them. I cannot join the Dark Brotherhood.
Keep an eye out for Stormcloak spies.
Something to report? You're going to Riften. My spies report the Jarl's steward Anuriel has arrangements with the Thieves Guild that would be rather embarrassing if made public. I need you to find evidence of her corrupt activities, and use it to gain a measure of her cooperation. This will require stealth and discretion. The Jarl's guards won't take kindly to anyone rummaging through her steward's private quarters. All right, then. Something to report? The General and I have our disagreements, but he's the best hope for both the Empire and Skyrim. Many of my countrymen joined the rebels. They can't see the big picture. Skyrim needs the Empire as much as it needs us. The General expects so much with so little. Tribune? In these grave times, each legionnaire must be his better self at all times and under all conditions. Every legionnaire's secret weapon lies in this: knowledge of himself. And, like any blade, he must be forged between the hammer and the anvil. The Empire...
Keep your guard up. Stay sharp.
Something to report? The General and I have our disagreements, but he's the best hope for both the Empire and Skyrim. Many of my countrymen joined the rebels. They can't see the big picture. Skyrim needs the Empire as much as it needs us. Stormcloaks. Even the name of their rebellion stinks of Ulfric's vanity. He wants to be king. That's all this is about. One man's ambition. What I do for Skyrim and her people. Ulfric would expunge from Skyrim citizens whose only crime was to be born of a non-Nordic woman. That is unacceptable to free men everywhere. On the coldest of nights, in the steam rising from my breath, I see the many faces of the dead. It's always good to see someone I can count on. On the coldest of nights, in the steam rising from my breath, I see the many faces of the dead. On the coldest of nights, in the steam rising from my breath, I see the many faces of the dead. Tribune? Tribune? We stand out here in the cold as brothers, warmed by the knowledge that we fight for the rights of every free citizen of the Empire. Were the Stormcloaks to prevail in dismantling Imperial rule in Skyrim, who would be her protector? No. We will crush this rebellion. We must. It's always good to see someone I can count on. What I do for Skyrim and her people. On the coldest of nights, in the steam rising from my breath, I see the many faces of the dead. I don't fight for the glory of the Empire, nor do I glory in the death of my kinsmen. I fight to bring peace and order to my homeland.
I'm getting rid of a bunch of stuff as I'm moving. I just had somebody ask me if I had any other video game stuff. I found everything I possibly could. Oop, I just found something else.
Keep an eye out for trouble. It's only a matter of time.
The General and I have our disagreements. But more importantly, I've been Ulfric, but the rebels are only inflamed. I consider this conversation over. Many of my countrymen... likely only Ulfric's death. But more importantly, I'm a soldier. You're going to... I need you to... This will require stealth and discretion. The Jarl's Guard... Good. I can always count on you, can't I?
Nice.
Go cast your fancy magic, somebody says.
Oh no, he doesn't like magic.
There's fine steel at the Scorched Tavern. Fancy a new...
Better clear out.
Welcome to Mistvale Keep. I'm Jarl Layla's steward, Anuriel.
Where'd you come from?
Watch what you're doing!
You're trespassing here. You'd better clear out.
What can I do for you? Well, I feel Ulfric's cause. How can they My heart goes out to them. If only with the storm... Many have died taking up... Surely you're aware. When the smoke cleared... One of the terms of a treaty was the outlawing of worship to Talos. To the Stormcloaks, this was viewed as the moment when the Empire became unworthy of the allegiance of any true Nord. We're all eager to see them brought to justice. As one of our city's most influential citizens, she's taken it upon herself to oversee their incarceration. Sadly, they're proving elusive, but I have confidence that Maven won't give up until this city has been rid of them all.
Don't think you can barter with me like I'm one of those barrel shopkeepers. Stay sharp if you go down there.
trespassing here. We'd better clear out.
As Riften's steward, I'm afraid I can provide only limited assistance, but speak your mind. As steward, I serve as an intermediary between the Jarl and her subjects. Lately, I've had my hands full suppressing these ridiculous accusations of corruption in the keep. Not here. Come, stay close and the guards will leave you alone.
Out of my way. The son of the Jarl has no time for idle conversation with travelers.
Oh, come to gloat, have we? To poke fun at the Jarl's youngest
careful.
son?
I mostly deal with petty thieving and random frauds.
I suppose you're here to extort something from me? Is that it? So... I have no strong love for the Stormcloaks, but I can't say I'm all that fond of the Empire either. Perhaps we can find a way for both of us to prosper from... What if I told you about a large shipment of gold and weapons? Oh no, I'm no fool. You'll learn what you need to know once we've come to an agreement. Well, I suppose I'm not left much choice in the matter, am I? Very well. I trust a hefty purse of septims will suffice. They're taking it by wagon to Windhelm. If you hurry, you'll catch them before they get far. It'll be a fairly slow-moving caravan. The shipment is quite heavy, and guarded by many men. Now let's pretend we never had this discussion. I'd hardly call them In fact, I wouldn't say they were a threat at all. No, our resources should be spent on preparations for invasion. Welcome, did we have an appointment? Excuse my disorganization, but I'm in the middle of some delicate experiments.
Keep an eye out for trouble. It's only a matter of time.
The General and I have excellent work. It just so happens I've got some scouts along the road. Meet up with them and together see if you can't overpower the caravan. Many of my countrymen joined the rebels. They can't see the big picture. Skyrim needs the Empire as much as it needs us.
Boots to sell.